We are now reaching that very crucial part of the chess calendar where a lot of things will become clear. 2026 is a very important year for Gukesh. He's going to defend the world championship. But prior to that, he will play a very strong field in Prague. Now remember, this is the year where he has to be in top form, because the candidates in March, April will determine who will play Gukesh in the world championship. But during the sidelines of the tournament, Gukesh spoke about the cheating allegations in chess. Now remember, the cheating allegations in chess have been there for a very long time, and ever since Magnus Carlsen raised this issue against Hans Niemann. By the way, there is going to be a documentary on April 7th in Netflix on this particular thing. Vladimir Kramnik has jumped into it. Now, Vladimir Kramnik, his cheating allegations have kind of set the chess world in absolute chaos. It unfortunately resulted in the death of Daniel Naroditsky also, because he couldn't overcome those allegations, and at a very young age, Daniel Naroditsky lost his life. Now, Gukesh has given his verdict on Kramnik's allegations in the chess world. He said about the cheating allegations, think people are making it a bigger problem than what it actually is. Specifically about Kramnik's allegations, I don't support most of it. I think there should be more harmony and peace in the chess world. Gukesh, remember, there is no enmity between Gukesh and Kramnik. Kramnik, in fact, helped Gukesh, Prague and all in one particular session when they were becoming chess champions. Kramnik, no doubt, is a great chess player. But the way how he's gone about in trying to tackle cheating in chess, old school and all those kind of methods, it's alienated a lot of people. And after Daniel Naroditsky's death, this has just gone on to boomerang on Vladimir Kramnik. Gukesh is not in support of what Kramnik is doing, trying to clean up the sport. And he reiterates, what he has been doing, obviously I'm not supportive of that. Many people in the last couple of years have been paranoid about cheating. Perhaps this is a tribute to FIDE's way of how to tackle cheating, because you cannot cheat over the board. That is a major concern. But you can cheat in online chess, and there are penalties imposed by several platforms. For example, if chess.com finds that you have used any kind of cheating software, they will ban you. So there are checks and balances in place. But the way how Kramnik went about it, openly saying it on social media and also kind of not giving proof, has alienated the chess world in a big, big way. Hans Niemann versus Magnus Carlsen was the tipping point. But the way how Kramnik went after Naroditsky kind of skewed the balance, and with Naroditsky's death, it really is not on. Gukesh himself has said, I'm against any kind of unfair or unethical play. I really hope nobody does that. It's a kind of problem that we have been seeing lately. Online chess has seen an explosion of cheating, and that is why FIDE is uncompromising on this. Remember, chess over the board, it can be very, very difficult to cheat, because remember, if a player even wants to take a break, there are strict checks and balances in place. So that is why players are getting paranoid about the game. That is really, really good about it. They are paranoid about cheating. 99.9% don't indulge in cheating. There is an instance of a Chinese grandmaster in which he kind of underplayed against bottom ranked opponents also, and he was banned when the pattern was found out. Now, as far as the World Championship is concerned, remember it will be somewhere around November, December in 2026. Where is the venue? FIDE haven't announced that yet. Who would Gukesh like to face? He says that everybody is a worthy opponent indeed, but then he says, personally, I would like to face Prague. It would be an Indian clash and would be great for Indian fans. Indeed, in order to sustain the momentum that has been built ever since 2022, when Pragnananda entered the final of the Chess World Cup and Gukesh, Vidit and all reached the candidates, and Gukesh becoming the world champion, Indian chess has been on an upswing. If India are to maintain that momentum, they must ensure that it's an all-Indian final. But unfortunately, in the World Chess Championship, yes, many people, including Fabiano Caruana, have stated that Prague is a very, very strong contender. Actually, an all-Indian final is very, very less, because for one simple reason. Caruana is in good form. Nakamura is in good form. Matthias Blubum, you cannot count him out. Anish Giri is solid. Then you've got the one contender, despite all his problems that happened in the previous tournament, Javokir Sindarov remains the ultimate. There is Wei, who's the dark horse. There is Pragnananda. And that is why, amongst the other 7, it will be very, very hard for them to ensure that it is done. So yes, Blubum, Giri, Caruana, Nakamura, then you've got Sindarov, Wei, all of them will ensure that it is a tough, tough challenge indeed. So yes, Gukesh is against the methods that Kramnik employs for cheating, but on the other hand, it is very important to note that FIDE have cracked down on it. Personally, he would like to face Pragnananda, but the chances of an all-Indian final, what do you think in the World Championship? Is it going to take place? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.